Hi everyone. I just wanted to stop and say hello to all my subscribers. If you've been on my list for a month, 2 months, maybe even 15 years, you may have noticed I have not been around and I have not sent anything out as a newsletter for a very long time. And I want to take some time to reintroduce myself and say hello. Last few years have been a little bit magical. A lot of things have been going on that has kept me away, but I'm ready to step back into it. And it's spring, so it's a perfect time to spring into action. What do you want to birth? And me, I want to birth a reconnection with you. That is my goal 2018, is to be consistent with you and to share all the cool things that have been happening. And you're like, what are the cool things, Amy, that's been happening? Well, for the last 3 years or 3 years ago, for 3 years, I went back and became an energy medicine practitioner and did a lot of personal transformational work. I have my notes here with me just so I can share a little bit and not miss anything. So bear with me if I look down and read my notes for a little bit, but there's good messages here for you, and I think you can relate. I kind of say the last 3 years from 2014 to 2017, all the way through has been a little magical, and I brought that to my community, and now I want to bring it out to everyone here on my list and share. 2017 was a year of massive magical transformation for me personally. It's been about 3 years in the making. Went back to energy medicine school. It wasn't easy to dig deep. It wasn't within and look at what has kept holding me back, because I was like that whole not good enough and trusting myself kept me under my rug quite a while and wanting to run away from my life and not feeling like I was good enough to do anything, to work with people, to help them with their health, to loving my children, to loving my husband, feeling like we have a strong marriage, to feeling worthy around money. That was huge for me. And it really held me back, and I didn't know what else to do. And no matter how many books, workshops, coaches, all of that I worked on to try to get it shift it, I couldn't. And I'd get a little bit better, but I would see the pattern come back, and I'm back on the hamster wheel. Like, how do I get off the hamster wheel? And it was tough. So the energy medicine school out east didn't just teach you technique. It had you go in and really heal within so that each of the students could become true healers. And I thank them immensely for having us do the work and not just learn techniques, but to really, really connect with our soul, connect to our purpose in life, to connect with who we are meant to be on this earth and what our message and what we're to do and share and love and connect and how all that is. And that was very powerful. And I'm so excited, hopefully, to bring just an ounce of that to you, because it's so powerful and it's so life-changing. And that's kind of what I want to do, is I want to help women change their lives. So I had to go deep down. I was feeling unfulfilled and disconnected. Always knew that I was meant to do something bigger in life. I've always had that in me. A secret inner doubts and sense of unworthiness held me back and kept me chained to my hamster wheel. Who was I to think I could be someone like Oprah Winfrey, Deepak Chopra, Brene Brown, Gabby Bernstein? I mean, that's what I strive to be, is that big of an impact on a human being. And I always was like, not me. And 2017 was the year I stepped into that power. I stepped into Fitness for the Soul, and that's my business, Amy Lundberg Fitness for the Soul, and made a transformational coaching program. And the process has been massive. Transformation from the inside out for me. I work through my chakras. That's where the work is. Ladies, if you're like me and keep hiring coaches and reading books and going to a conference or workshop or retreat and it's not seeming to work on your chakras. Those are where the secret roadblocks are. That's where the unconsciousness is. That's where the patterns you just don't see is in the chakras. And I always thought that was a little voodoo. Seriously. I was like, that's dumb. But I no longer think that. It's been around for 3,000 years, so there's something to be said about it. So I'm just saying, it's something to be said about it. It's been lasting, and it has helped me, and it's helped many of my clients here in my community. The chakra system affects how the way we feel. Our body, our mind, and our heart is the connection there. It's the way we live. Its essence affects the way we live. This was all new to me. Like I said, I thought this was baloney, and I was wrong. And I'm owning it. I was wrong. It was the best thing that I ever did. There was the missing piece that I had previously done a lot of work, like I shared, but nothing stuck. When working with the energy, the chakras, the soul energy, I came to believe that I am enough. How awesome would it be for you to know deep down you are enough just being you? And you don't have to keep looking out there and trying to find this and learn that and gain this and gain that. What would it feel like for you to know deep down, no matter what, under it all, without an ounce of doubt, you're good enough. You are enough. You matter. And that is all you need to know. It's all you need to believe. It's all you need to connect. It's powerful. It's powerful. And I work with women every day and helping them come to that place, because that's where the peace is. That's where calmness lies. That's where joy, passion, ease. That's it. And I stepped into the business and I brought it to my community, and I work with people every day, and I want to bring it to you. I'm stuck. I'm tired of having those inner doubts, those secret inner fears, the secret flaws of my humanity that have kept me stuck, that have kept me feeling poor, that have kept me unhappy in my life. I shifted that. And granted, there are moments, I am not perfect, I'm no saint. I will go into it, but I know how to pull myself right out. And I help women pull themselves right out of it so they don't stay in the muck. It is not fun to be in the muck. It is not fun to be on that hamster wheel, no matter how efficient you get it, how much prettier you get it, how much anything you get that hamster wheel. You're still on the darn hamster wheel. And I want to get you off. I want to get everyone off the hamster wheel and truly feel their essence, connect to their soul, and do what they're meant to do. And that, I know, will help heal whatever stressful thing that's going on in your life. Because if you know me, you know I love to work with stressful women, because there's so much joy for me to see them come out of it. I mean, Carol, who texted me a couple months ago saying, Amy, I'm at work, and for no reason at all, I feel pure joy being at work. It was always a battle for her at work. Jay, who emails me and says, Amy, I would have never in my wildest dreams ever come up with the business that I have without working through the chakras. And I'm the happiest I've been in ages. For other women that come and share with me that I just thought I just would exist in life, and I'm tired and I didn't know what to do. And I now no longer know that I no longer have to just exist in life. I can have a happy life. I can have a joyful life. I can have a life without chaos. I can have a life that where I live and I'm good enough. How about you? Is this resonating at all with you? Do you feel that? Do you want to shift that? I want to do that for you. So I'm reintroducing myself. I'm Amy Lundberg, Fitness for the Soul. I'm excited to give you more videos. I'm excited to share more with you on this stuff to help with adrenal fatigue. That's what I love to work with, is adrenal fatigue, on just health issues and finding the root cause, and which is, I believe, the emotional and mental bodies. It starts there and then it manifests into the physical issue. So I like to work on the chakra system and heal from there, heal that piece of it for you. So let's get to the heart of the matter if you're interested. And let's get into the chakras. Let's get into your soul profile. Let's get into your essence and start helping you thrive in your life, feeling fulfilled and not staying in that emotional drain, that physical exhaustion, that spiritual depletion, that place where you strive to achieve something. And when you do, it's never quite good enough, and you keep putting yourself out there. It's tiring, it's exhausting, and it's unhappy. It creates unhappiness. And let's stop. Let's get you out of that. Because I know you can. And all you need is one person to believe that. And I believe it. I've worked with women in my community for a long time now. And I've seen it. And I know if you're willing to do the work, you can. So, reintroducing myself, Amy Lundberg, and pretty much I help people cut through the BS. It's kind of one of my gifts, and get to the heart of the matter. And together, I want you to find your truth, your freedom, that inner prosperity, that I'm good enough, that quality of life that speaks to your soul and gives you that vibrance and ecstasy and passion and that glorious enthusiasm for life. I want that for you. Can I say that? I want that for you. And I'm here. So get reacquainted with me, say hello, reply to the email, connect with me any way you'd like, and let's just start creating more ease and joy in our lives. Let's quit pushing and doing and feeling that dissatisfaction, that disappointment, that frustration, that lack of trust in ourselves, that inner doubts and fears. Let's just be done with that, shall we? This is Amy Lundberg. See you in the next video. Otherwise, let's talk. Let's have a coffee chat. I'll drink my tea from here. You drink your tea from there. We'll chat. Take care, everyone. And I do love you.